What kind of documentation do I need to pay my kids $12,000 a year? Do I pay payroll tax on that? Oh, yes. So you finally started your own business. Invest for the long term, and I'll show you exactly how. Be good to future you. So here's how I did it for my 12-year-old daughter this last year in 2020. My daughter is super talented when it comes to artwork and graphic design and all kinds of stuff when it comes to just digital art. She's so good at, even with by hand too. So we're eventually convincing her to design some stencils for us for the company and whatnot. Nonetheless, she helped us out. She helped us with packaging. She helped us clean up the house. She helped us with babysitting. So I needed to justify that in case the IRS ever asks. So how do you justify paying a contractor? You put a work agreement in place, a contract work agreement. So as her father and guardian, I put together a work agreement between my company and her. I signed it for both of us because I'm her legal guardian, and it lines out how much I'm going to pay her for the whole year and per month and for what her duties are. Now, they really have to do the duties, or most of them, you guys. It's kind of important. So I wrote up this work agreement that, line items out exactly how much I'm going to pay her throughout the year and per month. And so it's $1,000 a month for doing X, Y, and Z job. Cool. Sign it, I file it, put it in my Dropbox. I'm done with that part. Now, this is the important part. My daughter needs to have her own bank account. I can be a custodian of it. That's fine. But she needs to have her own bank account. The money needs to be transferred from my company to her checking account. So I do that by writing her a check. Write her a check, sign it, deposit it in her account. I control her accounts. So I take the money and I put $6,000 of it in a Roth IRA to grow her retirement for her. And then I take the other $6,000 and I put it in her UGMA account, just like that. She doesn't even know what happens. All the money goes towards tax-free growth for her retirement. I'm literally taking money out of my company before I am taxed on it, pay my daughter, move the money into an investment account, and let it grow for the next 50 years with tax-free gains. Kind of a big deal. Oh, did I mention it's a write-off for the company too?
Yeah, boy.
It's a write-off. Paying a contractor to do a job for me. It's a write-off. But she doesn't have to pay taxes on it because she made less than $12,000. Pretty cool, right? It's called the hire your kids rule.